Hi Scorpio, Jess here. I hope you're well. Welcome to your January intuitive Reiki healing. Thank you so much again, guys, for your patience as my January healings came out later than anticipated due to my body needing some rest. I truly believe that we receive the healings at the exact moment we're supposed to. So it's been very divine with each message coming out individually. So thank you again. If you're back, welcome back. I'm glad that you found previous healing supportive. And if you're new, welcome. The way that my monthlies work by sign is I pull one card from a different deck each month. This month, I'm working from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And it just sets the tone for the healing. And then I give about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing, and intuitive messages come up in the process. If you're new to Reiki, welcome. It's a harmonious energy healing modality that will never cause harm. It will never deplete you. It has nothing to do with my energy at all. I'm just a conduit, but it does have to do with your willingness to collaborate with the energy. I like to give the reminder that a lot of this healing is happening on a subconscious level, which we're completely unaware of. That does not mean that you won't possibly experience some physical sensations, emotional releases, what have you. But what happens for you is perfect, and that's what's supposed to happen, okay? It is so powerful that it can be done from a distance, which is why we're together here today. And I love the pre-recorded videos for you guys, because if you feel called to, you can come back and get more healing. So each time you get that healing, you might get another message that you didn't before, or kind of peel away another layer. Yeah, so I always encourage you guys to go ahead and do that. All right. Scorpio, how are you feeling after the new moon on the 11th? The energy is already moving a lot faster. And January 20th, Pluto will be going into Aquarius, which I think is going to be very interesting. I will continue to say that it is an insane time to be alive. We're living in an amazing time right now. So how are you doing, Scorpio? Let's get one card. One card for Scorpios, please, for this January healing for Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. So Virgo also got this card. Maybe if you have Virgo placements, you might want to watch that one as well. We got the dragon. Big solar plexus energy. Let's prep for Reiki first, though, before the messages start spewing out. You don't have to work when you receive Reiki, okay? We're just going to kind of encourage ourselves to just feel present, okay? So I invite you to just take a breath into your body. To push off what we don't need right now, we can always come back to our to-do list later and just remind yourself, I'm here. Here is my body. I'm in this room. Okay, and we're going to take a moment to thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for my Scorpios. It's interesting. Like what I'm getting with this dragon eye right now with you is like seeing into the soul, like this deep, penetrative gaze, looking very deep within, Scorpio. Maybe this has been your journey for a while. Maybe you're finding more authenticity. Maybe you're finding more of who you really are. Maybe you're being encouraged. Maybe it's time for some of you to look more deeply within. Look deep into your soul without all of the programming from childhood and all the external influences around us, our culturally conditioned self. Let's look beyond that. Let's look at our authentic self. Who are we down to the core? And that's been a very, very, very consistent collective message the past year or so. There's been a lot of who am I, you know? So it's interesting though, because so far it's pretty cryptic for you guys, Scorpio. It's I can't tell what phase you're in here, so let me know in the comments. And we haven't scanned our chakras yet, but I feel cloudiness in my head, and it feels just a little confused. Again, this might be a space that you were in the past and you're coming out of it. Maybe currently you are feeling confused. Okay, let's scan you, Scorpio. What's going on with our chakras? Yeah, overload in the crown and self-doubt coming in. But I'm also feeling a lot of like spiritual capacity that you're being encouraged to tap into. Okay, so I think let's start with the crown because I feel like maybe we have an overwhelm of information. I want you to imagine that visual I love to give about the crown cracking open like an egg. Allow your brain to breathe and yawn. And we're just going to clear any stagnancy so that we're asking and setting the intention to have a clear stream of information coming in so that we can discern well, so that we can take a bit of info at a time, at our own pace. I am really intrigued if you Scorpios also have Virgo placements. Virgo was definitely in a space where it was like they had done a lot of work and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm finally figuring out who I am. And they were starting to live in this more unapologetic, authentic way. And I'm curious as to whether that resonates with you or if you're in a space where you're still trying to find that. Because I'm picking up more on self-worth from you, Scorpio. Like a lack of self-worth is what has gotten in your way or is getting in your way. And as I say that, my heart starts to open a little bit more. I start to feel more sensations there. Let's scan you once more. Let's see. Now that that crown is a little more clear. Yeah, things are starting to wake up more. Definitely your spiritual team is telling you, don't forget to stay connected with us because we will help you to feel like your true authentic self. We will help to acknowledge and validate and confirm when you're on an aligned path, when you are truly living within the alignment of yourself, your true being. Yeah, some of you have been doubting your intuition and therefore like lacking in self-worth a bit and just Yes, the constant reminder of staying connected to your spiritual team, whatever that means, your guides, your angels, God, universe, divine, your ancestors. Mm. Yeah, because like for some of you, this won't be the case for all of you. I almost see like the Virgo healing is like your future self. So I think there might be a handful of you that need to watch both of those healings. Maybe you have a Virgo in your life. Maybe this is a mirroring situation. I don't know, but whatever it is, the healing that you're receiving is going to help you within the balance of whatever that dynamic is, or if it's your own situation. Yes, because I feel a resistance, like you're receiving messages or your intuition's trying to tell you something, and there's some sort of a resistance to it. Maybe if we haven't gone into that deep look into the soul, it's scary to think of, and so we are resisting it. I think some of you are clearly being told like it's time for the shadow work, or it's time for a release of something. If you haven't seen the collective weekly healing from several weeks ago, it was about excavating one final wound. Um, and a lot of you have been doing a lot of work with that. But that just kind of resonated as I was feeling into this energy. Yeah, they're not going micro with me this time, guys. I'm just picking up on like trusting in yourself, finding more self-worth, that has been a roadblock. Self-doubt has been a roadblock. Um, but that your spiritual team in the end just wants you to be you. Just wants you to be you authentically, and wants you to be comfortable being you. Maybe some inner child work is needed, maybe some love on the baby versions of yourself. And maybe this is all in your past, guys. Maybe this is something that you're integrating and we're continuing to clear out those last bits. Yeah, because it makes me sad when a Scorpio is doubting their intuition, because you're one of the most intuitive signs. It's like going against your internal nature, to be honest, Scorpio. Let me know if that's you. Maybe it was something you were struggling with in the past, maybe now, maybe it's coming. I don't know. How do you feel like your level of self trust and intuition is right now? Okay, guys. Let's take a final breath in together. And even though this was very solar plexus bound, I am really in your third eye. So I'm going to focus on the color violet. Feel free to focus on a golden yellow for the solar plexus if you like, or just a white light or a combo of purple yellow, whatever you want. We're going to take a final breath in together, nice and relaxed. I just saw 1414. If that means anything to you guys, if that hit you in the body, maybe look that up as an angel number. Um, we're going to take a final breath in together. You're going to feel that color coming into your body. And we're going to try and hold at the top for a little bit, okay? So no forcing, allow your body to really relax, all right? Let's get all the air out. And we're going to inhale in through the nose slowly. Hold at the top, feel the violet or the golden yellow or white coming into your body. It's filling up every square inch of your being. It's vibrating, it's dancing. Feel it clean out the system, feel it cleanse and give you power, give you power, give you power. Reminder that you're not alone. Let's take a big exhale. Let's push out what no longer serves us. Reminder that you're not alone. Scorpio. Yeah. Get back into that intuition, you guys. You're so naturally intuitive, but I sense that there's been maybe something that's blocked you out of that, like you're being too swayed by external sources, or you're allowing yourself to be, you know what I mean? So let me know what's going on in the comments. I'm really intrigued, and then we can all send lots of love and healing to whatever your situation is. It's very curious. All right, Scorpio, let's lock your energy up nice and tight into that solar plexus chakra. You have free will to let in whatever you like. We're not putting on guarding or armor. We're just going to say, what doesn't serve me, kindly stay out. Okay? You own you. Phew. All right, Scorpio, that was beautiful. I hope you found this healing supportive. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't joined our amazing community yet. Please drop a comment down there. Let us know what's going on. Send love and healing out to the rest of the community. I love seeing when you guys do that. And if you want any more information about my one-on-one work, it's all down below. My one-on-one immersions are through self-love, spirituality coaching. It's through forward movement in your life, whatever aspect of that life it might be. I'm here for you. My email address is also down below for any questions or curiosities, as well as the information about my intuitive energy work. And what else? Please keep your eye out for my new website that's launching soon, as well as a new online program I'm launching called The Shift. This is, surprisingly enough, about self-love. It's really for my people who are saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm ready to love myself, but I need just that one first initial movement in the right direction. It's affordable, it's short, you get to work at it at your own pace. I'm really excited to share that with you, so keep your eye out for that, okay? Lastly, guys, thank you so much for your donations. I'm receiving them with an open heart. I love you so much and really appreciate you. And if you felt like this was supportive and you have the means, all the links for that are also down below. So Scorpio, I love you, and I will see you next time.